Hi, xin chào anh em đã tới kênh channel của mình BS Gaming. Sorry anh em vì làm mới cái series XCOM2 World of the này do cái máy tính mình nó bị lỗi Windows nên mình phải cài đặt lại, quên chép cái file save của game này. Mình tưởng nó lưu trên cloud và thế là nó mất toi luôn cái file save. Trở lại từ đầu cái game này rồi, coi như là một trải nghiệm mới. Rồi mình này các bạn sẽ thấy cái phần last game của mình là không còn gì hết. Rồi cái phần legacy này cũng vậy. Legacy này hồi trước mình đã chơi được một chút xíu, mở khóa được cái súng với cái giáp rồi, giờ không còn cái gì hết, buồn. Chắc giờ mình sẽ new game Commander, bỏ cái tutorial đi nhé các bạn. Chọn Commander nhé, người đã có kinh nghiệm chơi XCOM rồi. Chế độ lưu game là Start without Iron Man á, cho mình lưu thoải mái luôn. Hiểu cái tên này FC này bạn. Trước giờ mình chơi là Interray download content này không thôi. Rồi, mình cứ thử chơi hai cái này nhé, nếu đổi mình lại tải game mới thôi. File mới nữa.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
Bảo vệ.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march.
Ta cần người lính đến đây ngay lập tức. Này, đây là trung tâm. Go. Okay. Ben đã nhắc nhở tất cả thành phố tối nay đến trình diện sao? Báo cáo ngay lập tức tới ta biết rủi ro cho cái dự án After này.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Không cần cái này, tôi sẽ làm những cái gì mà anh yêu cầu. Ra vậy. Bạn là trong người số họ. Bạn hiểu là tôi không có lựa chọn nào. Báo cáo. Là Ripper nhé các bạn. Ồ, và có tồn tại. Ripper thì luôn chắc chắn. Tôi sẽ nhớ là các bạn hãy cover cái kiểu và bây giờ thì chiến thật sự mới bắt đầu. tục xây dựng thành phố cho kỷ niệm 20 năm. Tổ chức tin tiếp tục giữ lời hứa với con người 12 năm cứu gen dù sự tấn công bởi các này dịch hơi nhanh nhé các bạn, đọc hơi nhanh dịch không kịp. Buổi thông báo của Ben nè, lượng nhỏ đang chống lại cũ này, lỗi lầm này. Tổ chức
Peacekeeping forces have already made several
Peacekeeping
preemptive arrests of
and
known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect. Tính ra trộn vào động bạn tới keeper gần nhất. Chỉ có chúng ta mới có thể giật được phố này. Chung stay focused. Bị qua cổng 60 giây nữa. Bom. Nào. Cô phá hủy. Để kỷ niệm của tụi ở bên này. Tượng tới nghỉ đây. Bao gồm đội squad này, còn 4 đứa. Đều tân bưng hết nha các bạn. Được ở bên đang tới, chúng ta cần phải hơn.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall. Copy that.
Mỗi lần new game là nó sẽ loát lại một vị trí mới nha các bạn. Hai thằng ở đây ạ. Đây nè. Thách nè. Hai cái gạch kéo là các bạn thấy đây là cái điểm hành động của người lính á. Mỗi người lính sẽ có 2 điểm hành động mỗi tên. Bây giờ đã có một hành động mất một cái dấu này là mất một hành động. Trên ô này ra là thấy máu.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Cho mình đi đây. Vị trí này nó sẽ cung cấp cái 2 cover. Cover này nó sẽ tăng cho mình 40% tránh nha các bạn. Còn nữa cái hình thanh thiên này thì nó tránh cho mình 20% tránh né đó. Làm giảm bớt cái am của tụi lính đi.
Copy that.
Vị trí.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Chỉ cho tới khi hình cho tới khi chúng ta hành động là hình nha các bạn. Dùng cái này để chúng ta đột kích. Khi mà một người lính bị phát hiện thì tất cả các người viên trong đội squad mình là sẽ bị mất đi cái lợi ích tàng hình này luôn. Đây, đến ở đây thì chỉ cover thôi nhé các bạn. Tắt cái này đi rồi mà ta.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Có nhiều cái mod rất là hay mà cài được, bởi vì mình đang trên X, mình download được. Chỉ cài 2 cái mod thôi nha các bạn, giống như là mod hiện cái icon ở trên này nè, nắm tay là đam nè, kia nó là độ chính xác tính, cái tốc độ chạy và cái cộng là máu. Là còn 4 nữa. Giờ mình bắn luôn à. 100 3 máu hết. Hoặc là để gì rồi đấy. Hình này đá cửa sổ hoặc là đá cửa sổ.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Đây.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
Hết tên hết mình đi hết thì
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
sao nhận các bạn.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Chẳng gì đâu mà lỗi vậy trời. Hay là mình đi theo hướng dẫn của nó nhé các bạn.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Việc hãy dừng lại ngay lập tức.
Central reporting in.
Tâm báo cáo.
What have you been doing down there?
Quá trễ. Ta lại bị.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to.
Đây là sự thật. Ai muốn như vậy chúng ta phải tìm những hứa là
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Overwatch. Chờ bắn.
Main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Con này chết là
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Ồ, nó có tên nữa nhé. Bên tiếp viện của nó hạ xuống. Thường là 3 đứa. 2 tới 3 đứa. Thường là 3 đứa nhiều nhất. Một số nhiệm vụ thì nó sẽ thả quân liên tục, sau một tên nó thả, xong tên nó thả. Còn một số nhiệm vụ thì nó chỉ thả 1-2 lần là chính ý. Sửa rồi. Không 100% người lính này có thể là thôi cái này điểm H của mình có 5, còn điểm công nghệ này tới 60 chắc chắn là H không được nha các bạn. Lính này ngay lập tức tàng hình và này có khả năng chống lại hai lần tấn công khi kháng. Cửa mở rồi nhé, mở rồi chứ cái kia là nó không có. Đi tới tìm kiếm cái thằng con bộ giáp mà con Reaper nãy nó đã phát hiện ra đó. Còn hay không? Còn đây. Ra khỏi đây. Và vẫn còn sống nhưng không thể làm được cái gì hết. Ê.
We need another exit now.
Got it covered.
Bom vào đây. Bom để mở cửa. Lính mình mà vác người là không có làm được nhiệm vụ gì hết nhé các bạn. Bắn súng không ném bom được hết.
Get us out of here.
Lập tức
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
đó. Căn cứ mình con là thì mẹ đó, mẹ hình như không bay được, con là bay đi nhau hơn.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree. But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Let's get on with it.
Ra
Remarkable. Just like 20 years ago.
20 năm.
We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word.
Bỏ hy vọng.
Not sure what you remember, but
Bạn nhớ
a lot's changed.
đổi không?
Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
Không.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining.
Bạn sẵn sàng, có bạn nên biết.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Đi.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing it from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander, I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander.
Cho tôi một vài giờ.
Execute echelon protocol.
Attention.
Chú
Senior command exchange
Chiến.
confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change.
Quay lại.
The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. 3 tân binh và Anger bạn đã lên cấp.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing.
Phục lại cái
These people
của
sacrificed
chạm
everything to give us
điện.
this shot. We need to recover that converter at all
Dần.
costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Chạm này bắn được cái.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. Let's do this. Location confirmed.
Got it. covered.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Ở cái hình này đặt cái đội squad này vào trong Overwatch làm có sẽ chuyển qua này hết đi.
Got it.
Got it covered.
Từng đội một.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the target.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
On my way.
We've been spotted.
Em
These guys make up
One.
the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Good riddance.
đồ
This is not good.
em Ờ,
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
chữa động vậy mà nó
I can't move.
Ai. Lên đây dần dần.
Affirmative. Moving out. Advent forces sighted.
Cứ nữa nè.
Target neutralized.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective. Roger that. Catch!
neutralized.
Fire in the hole!
Bánh thì có thể hụt nhưng mà lù thì ít hụt lắm nha các bạn. Dạ.
Get a little toasty here.
Để mình loát lại cái này tí nha các bạn. Trời ạ. Ai ngờ cái xe nó nổ ở đâu.
Okay. Advent troops spotted.
Đó.
That's affirmative. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Moving on target location.
Chăm mà. Đánh luôn nha các bạn.
Kill confirmed.
Chăm.
Grenade out!
Bắn.
Target neutralized. Position confirmed.
Hết lính bạn.
Got it covered.
Heading out.
Bắt đi.
Overwatch.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
Rolling. I'm on it.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Đây.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Doesn't hurt to check.
4 Tom 2 80 đi. Kháng H.
We've got access. Package in
Well
tow.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances.
Tối ở phía trên nữa
Eliminate
nha.
all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Confirmed.
On Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now. Hostiles on the move.
Hai đứa luôn.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Coi,
their genetic structure now
khát máu.
includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater scientific
Shot wide. Rolling.
Moving.
Affirmative. Moving out.
On the move.
Bắt được.
Kill confirmed. I'm running low on ammo.
Quân. Tam.
Target neutral.
Ghê vậy. Tụ mà không tới nữa chứ.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Chà.
No! Damn it, no!
Ơi, đau. Bắn đi, bắn trúng đi. Trúng.
Moving to designated position.
Vào tường có. Cover.
Heads down. Move into position.
Có tỷ lệ hụt nha các bạn.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
7 đứa. Hết. Nhờ rát bạn một lần. Not bad.
by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy
Tăng lên.
robotic drones
Rồi
on the
phân loại
battlefield that can be outfitted for combat
tác
or
luôn nha các
field
bạn.
medic duty.
Cơ nè. Cơ. Spot đó. Ác vừa tăng máu.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from
Chơi súng
extreme
lục.
range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Tên đồ.
Commander, Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Bond rồi đấy.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander.
Why are you all just standing around?
Bạn lại đứng đây.
It's perfect. Come
Trong.
on, let's get it inside.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Okay,
Từng người
reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with the med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Rồi đấy.
Much of my
Má để
own
cái ghép vào
research
não.
based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander.
Giờ không có kỹ sư mà. Team của mình bạn.
Understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first
để họ biết
operation.
Sir,
không phải
given our
mình.
current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Không.
Short answer, yes. But
Yes.
you might all want to hold on to something.
Tao mẹ. Tao mẹ bạn.
Setting course for the East African sector.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Có thêm gì?
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Có hết. Ồ. Ta sẽ mang tân binh đi các bạn. Đổi lại. Lên đi. Bạn nào chọn thì mình để lại đó. Đi. Cờ Việt Nam này là mod nhé các bạn. Đó. Của bạn. Đây. 2 tân binh. Mới và 2 người cũ.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
Hero ở Ai Cập. Rồi.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Tầm của
Running.
4 tên nữa nhé.
Roger that.
Running. Roger that. Hostile forces spotted.
Đó.
Objective here. Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Good copy. Moving on target. They've got our position.
Phát hiện rồi.
It's inside me. Watch the flanks. Got a casualty here.
Luôn.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their
Nhắc lại nha các bạn. Cùng không hiện được mà ta.
Moving out. We've got the objective in sight.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Đây nè.
Location confirmed.
Hiện ta. Lắm. Đâu có ta.
Got the objective in sight.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Stepping off.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Phải đi trong nha.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Đây.
We're busted! Target disabled.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Position confirmed.
Moving to designated position.
Địch nữa. Phá mấy cái trụ nhỏ này để nó tăng cái tên.
The network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Will do. Moving to position. Well, would you look at that? Enemy destroyed. Got something new.
Good to go. Advent forces sighted.
Moving to designated position. Enemy down. I'm on the move. Got it covered.
Nha.
Not wide.
This 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Move into position.
Mình
Gonna need to reload soon. It's down. Moving on target location. You're going to be fine. They've got friends. Moving. Come get some.
ba đứa.
Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch.
Headed there now. I'm out of firepower over here. Heading to that location. Come get some.
Diệt mấy cái đứa quân tiếp viện trước nhé. À có 2 đứa. Với 3 đứa thiệt.
Advent forces on the ground. Shot failed to connect.
It's down.
Ready to engage. Moving.
Em có 3 máu vậy.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Hostile neutralized. No rounds.
Closing on target position now.
Bích nữa chứ.
I'll get him next time.
Đầu.
Negative. Weapons dry. They're on the move.
Trời ơi. Binh này chết 2 lần rồi đó. Anh.
Rock and roll.
cam vậy?
That's affirmative. Kill confirmed. I'm all out.
Okay.
Rồi.
Come on. I need ammo. Throw the move.
Tay. Thế là mình cho bánh mít nhé các bạn. Khoảng. Anh ta.
Heading to that location.
Em mới bị thổi sao thầy?
Enemies down. That's it. I'm out.
That's affirmative.
Trời ơi.
Not even close. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Oh yeah.
Ba thằng mới tiêu diệt được thằng này.
Hostiles pacified. Let's do this.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Moving. Advent troops spotted. Objective here.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Được quá. Cam.
It's still moving. Gonna need to reload soon.
out wide.
Heading there now. Watch the flanks!
That was close.
Cô đai mình tui các bạn. Mít.
They're all over me.
Closing on target position now.
Tui cái nhé bạn.
Enemy down.
Come on, focus. Affirmative. Moving out. Target neutralized.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those
Bam.
charges deployed.
Trả thù rồi đấy.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That
Bam
transmitter
được
is
hoạt động.
good work, Commander.
Thương.
Citizens should be aware that due to recent attacks on critical infrastructure across the region, supplies of certain...
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
Wow.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Ở chúng ta.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Phải bỏ chút này.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tigan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on...
Quá lâu, chờ quá lâu.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I'll see that
cái bản này sẽ không có Reaper ta.
Commander, I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Bên này không có quân Reaper chứ hả ta?
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent.
Đây.
Advent is the enemy.
Bên kẻ thù.
Is food.
Try
Thù là
not to
thức ăn.
bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances.
Mấy cơ hội này tin ở khu vực yếu và chúng ta phải thấp. Và là quân đội chúng ta hãy bị đầy đủ trước chiến. Và
All available soldiers are standing
từ
by
Intel
to deploy.
và gặp mặt Vân nè.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Chết rồi, quân đang bị thương rồi. có máu nữa các bạn. Không choáng, khói. Cần phải form nhiều đó. Tân binh đi nữa. Easy, tân binh vào đi các bạn ha. Rồi chắc mình xin kết thúc video tại đây. Sau mình sẽ vào trận chiến nhé các bạn. Vào trận chiến luôn. Sau mình bắt game vào trận chiến. Và các bạn ở video tiếp theo. Sorry các bạn, mình đã mất file kia để phải chơi lại từ đầu. Bạn chụp xem lại của mình. Nếu thấy hay hãy like, comment nhé. Chào và hẹn gặp lại bạn.
So we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes.
Gặp tụi bơ đấy.
reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
Nào, hãy bình tĩnh. Bạn đang toàn ở đây. Đội Reaper ở đây luôn.
More so than you imagine.
Nhiều hơn là bạn tưởng tượng đấy. Bandit khá là hay. Cho tới hết băng đạn luôn. Chết. Bị cái là đam này hơi bị. Kiếm thằng súng nhắm nào mà có kỹ năng bandit nữa thì hay. Đây, hợp chim các bạn.
We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting.